Wait a minute.
What's up, bitches?
Fantastic.
I love my team.
All right. Will someone do the honors of recapping the last session?
We fought some cats and a couple of giants, and we beat them. And Aoife almost cried until Maxwell and Jid subtly convinced her that all of the blood from the cats was cranberries.
I don't think they successfully convinced her of that. She has a wisdom score of 20.
No, they convinced her.
Them. Still
It's
believe anything
easier to
that comes out of their
it's easier to
mouth.
convince someone of something when they want to believe it.
Fair enough.
And I just realized that this map has a grid, so I can actually put you somewhere. I can actually grab a token to represent the party as a whole and show you where you are day by day. So you're on your way to words Iron Master.
Does anyone remember what we're doing there?
Not a bit.
We are going to ask for help from the one lady. Because she's I guess a dwarf, and we're supposed to be like, hey, this town needs help, and can you send help?
Mm-hmm. That's the town we just left, right?
Yes.
Yes. The town of Bryn Shander.
Why did all my arrows disappear?
Have you fired them all?
No,
I
I
ate them.
haven't. I literally just bought some, and I got some of them silvered. I had a parentheses of how many I had silvered.
I ate them
No
while you were
idea.
sleeping.
I did not mess with your anything.
Which means that the parentheses probably screwed with the numbers.
All right. I think I had like 18 from before I bought. I'm just gonna do quick maths right now. Continue.
Okay. Oh, we're off to find the dwarf lady. I don't know, because we need her for something.
Too bad it's not a gnome. I'm in a punting mood.
You're in a punting mood? Want to punt a gnome?
Yes.
You weirdo.
Hunt a gnome.
Hey,
Okay.
Aoife's close enough.
Don't you dare touch Aoife, because she is not for punting. I swear to God, if you punt her, Jid will kick you in the face, you'll fly into a rage, and then I'll have to sneak attack you. It's not a good idea.
Jid's just looking at you and be like, go ahead, try it, see what happens. You won't like it.
Vegeta wouldn't actually kick her.
Well, he wouldn't kick her hard. He'd kick her just...
Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby.
We're really having the argument of kick the baby.
Kick the baby!
Don't kick the baby. The baby. If you want to punt something, punt the dead cats on the floor.
I mean, we have boars you can always try to punt.
Hey, Vegeta. Do you think you could take a shot from the gun?
I don't know, but I'd be willing to try.
Let's do it!
Don't shoot your friends.
Shoot your friends!
Shoot your friends.
Shoot them in the face!
Don't worry, Ifo, make sure you're just fine.
Either that or Jid would cast Cure Wounds by slapping you in the back.
There, you guys will be represented on this map by that token.
Oh boy.
I will have to say I am not at my computer right now, so I have no idea where we're at.
Last I checked, we were over here.
Yeah, I'm just checking the.
Okay.
And
You are going from.
this is gonna be a good day,
We're going
guys.
from
It's
here
gonna be a good
to
day.
here.
Just
I remember that
Prince
much.
Shander to Iron Master. Yeah, it's a very short journey.
It's gonna be a very
And you were
good
going
day.
along the river, or I guess it looks like a mountain ridge.
Not that button. That's not the
Yep.
button I meant to push.
There you go.
Put you there.
Try.
Represent being.
It's 100 miles.
Yeah, that's M for miles, not M for meters. Shit. It's like meters. What? That's not. No, it's miles. So yeah, after a few days of travel, you arrive on the edge of the domain of Iron Master, as marked by. What the fuck is a menhir? I should really look shit up before the session starts.
Instead of playing Fallout.
Is that? Oh yeah, that shows on my. So yeah, they're basically monoliths.
Weren't we just supposed to stand outside and then like say, hey, this person sent us?
Right. You are currently outside, and whether or not you go in is up to you. You were told not to go in, mind
Yes.
you.
So we could stand here and shout, "Hey, this person sent us."
You just stand there and wait, is what you were told to do.
Maxwell has an internal debate on whether or not to go inside.
And Aoife's just sitting there patiently.
I'm curious, but I would also like to know. I would also like to make sure we don't get in trouble, but also I'm very curious.
About what?
Maxwell, it would not be wise right now. You don't want to get Aoife in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that
No.
phrase is forever ruined for me.
Yeah. It would not be wise.
Okay, why is it ruined for you? I'm curious.
There's a druid in our other campaign who said that a lot. He said it about a lot of things.
It would not be wise.
No, please note, this is the same druid who decided that after completing a quest for the Thieves Guild, didn't want to pay the Thieves Guild. And he decided this in the middle of the Thieves Guild. My character was handing him the money. My character was handing him the money, and this druid stuck his hand out, took the money, and said, "No, we shouldn't pay these guys. We are surrounded."
That sounds like something. Sounds like something JoJo would do.
This
It's
is
like,
also the same
yep,
druid.
go fuck yourselves.
This is also the same druid who went along with a prison escape plan, and in this prison escape, just decided
Ignore that I'm typing. I'm just typing something.
I'm just gonna transform into a fire elemental, summon a fire elemental, and set the entire city on fire. This is that same druid.
Intelligent.
Very. Verily.
So yeah, we banned him from using the phrase "it would not be wise."
It would not be
He had a floor for wisdom.
It would not be wise. No, you don't get to say that no more.
Do any of you remember the name of the person that sent you on this quest?
Not a bit.
All right, so I'm just gonna.
Hold up 1 second.
You should have a new. You should have a new folder in your thing called Bridge Shander Quests.
Bridge Shander's Quest.
Yeah, it's in chapter 2, Rumblings, in the Bryn Shander folder.
Ah, okay. No, that's just straight up Bridge Shanders. Bridge Shander quest. Argrex Bright Helm
That's
quest.
it, Aoife.
And it is blank.
Well, yeah, there's no notes because like it's supposed to just be GM notes, but the name is what's important for you.
Maxwell.
The character's name, because you know what you're doing.
Maxwell decides
You're not
not
just randomly coming here. Your
It was
party.
the NPC I controlled, wasn't it?
Yes. You only got quests from NPCs. That got controlled by you guys.
Ogric.
Yeah, what's her face?
The useless one. Almost useless one.
Most of
all
them
of them
were
were
useless.
useless.
Well, mine wasn't.
Mine was
That's why I
pretty
said
useless.
most. Mine had an AC of 10 and 9 hit points.
Mine was actually a fighter. I could actually do some damage.
Well, after about 3 hours of waiting, the party notices approach of a handful of dwarves, and they basically ask, "What are you doing here?"
We were sent on a quest. Who remembers the name?
Ogric Brighthelm.
Ogric Brightham. What's the
Oh, you're here on behalf of Ogric.
Yes.
Wait here. We're gonna go fetch
Will do.
someone who actually knows her. Them.
His knife.
The one who began talking motions to one of the guys in the back, and he runs off. And about 5-10 minutes later, a well-dressed dwarf, with all the other tellings of a dwarf, a warhammer on his back, a general stouts vibe,
A luxurious build.
a luxurious beard.
With his fancy pants.
He's got his beard is a little fancier than normal. He's also got some like earrings. He's a fancy man. He's noble, you could say.
Fancy man.
Okay. What now?
And well, I'm going to be using the same accent because I didn't realize that the one approaching and Gwert were supposed to be different characters. He introduces himself as Gwert Brightenhelm, Ogric's cousin, and asks, "For what reason has Ogric sent some outsiders to to speak on her behalf?"
From what I know, Vegeta was the closest to her. Vegeta?
Oh yes, throw me to the dwarf.
Don't worry, I don't bite. Hard.
You can't
More
remember
often.
what the quest was? You're funny.
That would be another time. Jid's gonna step up and saying, she asked for, I believe, assistance, because I believe what it was called Brine Shandle, was attacked by some giants.
Oh, Bryn Shander was attacked. Well, I'm not one to shoot the messenger, but that is some poor news. We'll be sending some men post haste. And then he goes around the group and he thanks you for delivering the message, and just putting that in there so you guys remember. Each of you gets a gemstone worth 100 gold pieces as payment for delivering the message. And he says, if you're feeling inclined, I recommend you visit to my good friend Dashara Keldabar in Fireshire, and you use those gemstones to pay her to train you to ride griffins.
I'm
Griffins,
gonna
you
look
say?
down at myself and be like, "Can a centaur ride a griffin?"
A centaur can ride, not with that attitude.
No,
But
No,
Maxwell is gonna slap Jid on the back. Not exactly what the man says. You can't ride anything with that attitude. He's very grateful.
Aoife's head immediately perks up at riding a griffin. Because that just sounds like fun.
oh,
See, the
it's
child.
fun.
The
Why am I doing my
child
fucking
wants
pirate
to.
voice? I meant to do a Scottish accent.
The child wants to, Jid. You'll be fine.
Whenever I try to add gravel to a voice, it turns to a pirate voice.
hold on. This is. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Y'all can go ahead. I'm gonna put
What was
something
her
in the
name
meme chat.
again?
And
You know what the griffin is, right?
Who is the Griffin trainer's name?
okay, Dashara Keldabar.
Shara Keldabar.
I can see Jid making that face.
That is what Jid is doing. He is trying to figure out how is this a thing? Because the only thing he can think of is like the griffin's holding on to a platform he's currently standing on. So
Hey, you two can take turns riding each other.
That sounds wrong.
Oh, cool. Fireshare is just a little bit south of here. Less than 100 miles, I would say.
on that
Oh, is it
note,
on
I
the
think I'm
coast?
going to turn in for the night. I'm just kidding.
Let's head there next.
It's right here. Right here at the end of the trail.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
I popped up the map.
Yeah, so did I. I forgot. I fucking damn near forgot.
Alright, so we can stop by there and ride griffins from here to Neverwinter.
That's Jid is like interested now how this is going to happen and wants to see this through now.
Yes.
They would probably just make a custom saddle for you, and that would.
That's
Well, as
I'm
I would
rolling
have you guys would have to hug the coast, but as the griffin flies, it's 500 miles from Fireshire to Neverwinter, whereas it is
I'm rolling sleight of hand to stealthily
also 500
Braid.
meters, 500
braid
miles. What?
braid.
Yeah, but they would travel faster than we would walk.
Yes, they would travel faster, but they're fucking flying. They shouldn't be traveling the same.
Maxwell's
I
rolling
think
sleight of.
I think this is where Pythagoras fucks us over because actual distance versus what the grid says.
Well, according to this, the grid also says that from here to here and from here to here are the same distance.
Yeah, it's because it's doing it by the number of squares you're passing over instead of how far the line goes.
Yep.
So I got
Which is why you actually
a
turn
ruler.
off the grid.
I can turn off the grid?
Yeah. Just
When?
like that, apparently. I don't know how the hell you're managing to do that.
go to the ruler and go to no snapping.
Ah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
there
it
you
won't
go.
snap. Oh shit. So
Whee!
God damn it.
Everyone's having a little too much fun with that now.
Yeah, it's 460 miles as a griffin flies from Fireshire to Neverwinter, and you guys would have a map. And you're basically cutting 10 miles. Well, actually, no, you'd be following
The road.
the road. So you'd be going on a more.
Maxwell is stealthily braiding Jid's tail.
So yeah, you
Almost by
cut.
the
And
hand.
Vegeta's watching.
I have been.
Was that for that?
Yep.
So following the roads, it's 540 miles to Neverwinter from where you are.
Damn it!
But
So close.
or not meters, miles. It should be miles in this case should be abbreviated MI because M is the standard for meters, and I don't give a shit what you say. We do use metric. It's just that. So like we do use metric. It's just that we have the same. So America changed their units to be based off of metric sometime in the 20th century. So we're using a metric system. We're just using a shitty metric system.
Funny mouth turns around.
Yeah, you can.
I can't remember how to type as my character. I haven't done it in so long.
So at the bottom, there should be as and then your name.
No, not that.
Just type.
/E.
Also, you
Slash
just
E.
need /E. You don't need the M. Did you just turn into a red dragon?
That doesn't have anything to do with anything. I swear. I was just fucking around. But yeah, I have as a DM, I have access to like all the fucking monsters to say what I am. E B B B B B B B. Yeah. So then if I change myself to
Vegeta.
I could also change to Vegeta.
Vegeta is also Vegeta.
Okay, I thought it would put my profile picture there for some reason, so I could show that I said that.
Aoife, come here so I can braid your hair.
Okay.
You know, you do realize, Jid wasn't like, he was just like, "What are you doing?" That was it. He didn't say
Nothing.
like, you couldn't do it. He was just like curious what you were doing.
No. Yeah, just stops. Just
Stops mid braid. It's like,
Well,
nope,
see, the
nothing.
thing is, he was doing it stealthily, and when his stealth was broken, he didn't want to do it anymore. So what are you guys doing next?
Well, we're going to go learn Griffin. Learn how to
Alright,
ride a Griffin.
so
Learning to ride a griffin and seeing how Jid does
I
this.
didn't mean to do that. So you're going the 120 miles to
Yes.
Fireshare.
Yes.
So we divide that by your movement speed as defined in, I think it's 8s, chapter 8s.
Subparagraph 4, section B, appendix I.
Fuck, no. Page 182. Travel pay. Are you going fast, normal, or slow?
I would say normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not exactly
So
in a
it'll take
rush.
you. Yeah. So it'll take you 5 days following the roads to get there. I think 3.5e had a lot better defined rule. Wait, let me double check before I say that.
I have returned. My Discord shat out on me. As I was saying, Aoife now has a French braid.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5e had like crazy ass movement rules for long travel. Because like it was based on the terrain and and the movement speed of the slowest member of the party.
Which is not Jed or Zeus.
No, I think that's Aoife or Maxwell.
Maxwell has a movement speed of 40.
Oh,
because of
then probably
mobile.
Aoife.
Hey, stop moving. God damn.
just checking something.
My dog needs eye drops, and she moves her head away from the eye drop like I do, and I don't like it.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do this.
What are you doing?
Do what?
I love it.
Wow.
Ninrai.
As
Welcome back, Maxwell.
I have returned.
Ninrar.
Ninrai.
hold on, I'm missing some X's.
You missing some X's?
Oh, wow. Okay. I am officially done. I'm out. Later.
What?
No. All that reminds me of is that video of a manga strip. It was like, what? I don't know what you're saying. What the fuck are you saying? Rar, XD, notices your bulge.
Wow.
That looks like it looks like you're going through tundra. Oh wait, you have a road. Which
Rar, X3.
And
Hold on, I can.
don't tempt me. I'm like really debating about having Ninro actually talk like that for the rest of the thing.
No.
I will
Do it.
I will literally voice every line in this entire video that I'm talking about right now.
all right.
I love it how we're like all joking around, and then JoJo's like, "It's in a tundra."
No, it's road. It's road. But bing 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 bong.
Bang, 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 bang.
I found it.
About no, I don't want to use number 3 again. About 5 hours into the first day of travel, you spot what looks to be a copper dragon.
Dragon. Can I befriend this one?
So this is a very small copper dragon. You can tell it's only a couple hundred feet in the air, and you can tell that it's about the size of a. Oh no, it's large. It's big. So it's about.
Make friends.
Can we estimate its age?
It's about as long as a horse.
Can we estimate its age? Do I have to roll animal handling to figure out its age?
I think that would be
Survival?
nature.
Nature.
Also, Maxwell is humming the Dragon Tales theme song right now.
Now that song is in my head.
You're welcome.
What
Thank
kind of
you.
role would it be?
What the fuck is that performance roll for?
Maxwell is currently humming the theme song from Dragon Tales.
Because, that's something that someone in this universe would know.
You never know.
I
they
will
might.
allow it.
Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales.
Come along, take my hand. Let's all go
So
to
is there a
Dragon
role we can make to determine its
Land.
age? Ish.
What? Sorry, I got lost in the song. What happened?
So yeah, you You hold your tune pretty well. You're not. It's not. It wouldn't be worth a studio recording, but it'd certainly be. It would be impressive to the layperson, but average to someone who dedicates their life to humming the Dragon Tales theme song.
I'm doing it, guys.
He's gonna make it.
I'm just curious. Oh,
You join in. Not as a little less than impressive to the layperson, but a little less than meh to a professional Dragon Tales theme song hummer.
Aoife, join us.
With pleasure.
Yes.
Aoife hums as
Aoife
well as
doesn't
you
know the
expect a
words.
child
Yes!
to, and then Vegeta reveals that he knows this. He knows this. He grew up on this. This is his. This is his. The humming the
This is
Dragon
my
Tales
jam.
theme song is his bread and butter.
Swear.
Like he
Some of
had
the-
he had a side gig humming the Dragon Tales theme song at kids' parties.
I swear, some of the side roles we do just for dumb shit become the greatest things ever.
Yeah, Aoife doesn't know the words to this song. Has no fucking clue. But she's trying anyway.
All the grown ass men.
hold
in
on. We
this
gotta
party,
get Jid in.
You rolled for Jid.
No, I meant
Yeah,
Zeus.
Oh, Zeus. Yeah,
All the
Zeus is still it's better than average to the layperson, but a professional would scorn you if you tried to pass that off as
Hold up.
professional.
Well,
And
he's tooting it out of his trunk.
That is
I
for
know.
Boris.
I now have to check.
Boris does a little better than Maxwell, but you've spotted. So is this? How are you? Are you going to react to this
I've
This
asked
is the
to-
reaction.
young
This
copper
is the
dragon?
reaction.
That's your reaction.
You said
This
it was
is
a
the
young
reaction
copper dragon?
right here.
Are you still humming it? Or are you like singing it?
I think by the time everybody joins in, we're all singing it now.
Yeah, pretty
We're
much.
singing it.
We're all
All
saying
right.
this out loud.
Does young
like-
copper dragon speak common?
I like how the two.
Yes.
I like how the two girls here
Do the worst.
don't know these words, don't know this song, but all these grown ass men are just over here, just fucking belting dragons.
Like it's some freaking sea shanty.
So this young copper dragon, slowly circles down and lands about 30 feet away from the party lead. And he's definitely got
Is
a
he
dragon's
mildly
face
impressed?
is more a dragon's face is more expressive than a normal lizard's face. Let's say that. And he's got a kind of a confused but amused look on his face. Like, this is funny, but why?
Aoife sees him and immediately in Draconic goes, "Hi, mister, you want to join?"
Maxwell
And before he has a
Maxwell
chance-
waves him over.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die, but it's gonna
You're
be the
not gonna die.
greatest
You're not gonna
death
die.
ever.
You're not gonna die. No, you guys were impressive enough that he's impressed.
Yes.
How did you
See,
wipe the
what was
ball?
your-
How did you TPK? We sung Dragon Tales theme song.
We sung the dragon.
What is your
Tales theme
average
song
roll?
to death.
18 plus 15 plus 5 plus 21 plus 13 plus 19 plus 4. And how many of you sang? 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 7. Your average roll was like 13 and a half.
God, that is common.
You can blame Aoife and Selena for that.
Yeah, without
The
Aoife,
pro-
without Aoife and Zelena, the average roll would be a 17.
The grown ass men in this in the party were just carrying this, and I fucking love it.
I have
in
to say,
response to being spoken to in Draconic, he's definitely talking to Aoife and addressing Aoife, and he asks, "Do I feel like ruining my voice tonight?" No. So I'm just gonna go third person this time, because if I did a dragon voice, it would be terribly gravelly. Actually, no, I could do something different.
You can just use your normal voice.
Yeah, that's not as fun.
I agree. That is not as fun. Dragon tales. It's almost time for dragon tales. Come along, take my hand.
What brings you here? That's fucking pirate voice again.
Pirate Dragon.
Pirate Dragon. You know what? Fuck it. Pirate Dragon. He's got an eye patch.
Yes.
So what brings you to these parts?
Jaina, of course, responding in Draconic.
Yeah, assume this is a conversation in Draconic. I don't know Draconic. The fuck.
We're actually on our way to Fireshare. We got we got these things that we're supposed to give to a lady, and she's gonna teach us how to ride griffins.
Tasty griffins, eh?
No, you can't eat the griffins. They're for riding.
Oh, you can eat them if they die.
But I don't want them to die.
They don't have to die. They're just tasty when they do.
So what are you doing here, Mr. Dragon?
Well, I'm here making sure no other dragons lay claim to these lands. This is my fucking turf.
There are other dragons here? Can we be friends?
I'm not sure of the first question, but certainly we can for the second one.
Yay!
You've shown me respect, and that's all it takes, really.
The party that ended up singing Dragon Tales to a copper dragon.
Well, think about it. Think about it. You sang about dragons and then addressed him in his own language. That'd be like and you were singing it well. That'd be like if you go into this is gonna sound horrible. But like, let's say you go to Mexico and you and your group are singing traditional Mexican songs, and then like you go into a restaurant and order in fluent Mexican, fluent Spanish.
It is not a language.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Mexican isn't
Fluent
Mexican. Well, Mexican Spanish is a language. It's a dialect of Spanish. So I could have recovered that more than it. I could have saved that easily. I could have saved. I would have saved it if I caught it later.
If you had caught it as you were.
For the record,
I was thinking of Mexico as a culture.
For the record, these little sidetracks are why it takes us forever to get through anything in these sessions.
And it's fucking great.
Hey, so long as we're having fun.
Yes, so long as we're having fun.
The point is to have
fun. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful day out in the world. There are dragons flying. A group of men ended up singing Dragon Tales.
Whose idea was it to sing Dragon Tales? Maxwell.
Me.
Right.
And I fucking
I'm just gonna go take a box on your character sheet real quick because I really appreciated that. Yes. You guys understand how inspiration works, right? I realize
Actually, I've never used it. I've never used it. I have no clue how it works.
So inspiration is basically a true-false box. You either have inspiration or you don't. If you have inspiration, you can expend it to gain advantage on a roll. Ooh. I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't remember if it's just like any D20 roll or.
I think it's any D20 roll.
Yeah, it's any D20 roll of the player's choice.
Things you never want to hear your DM say. You know you can use your inspiration on that, right?
Yeah, that's. Where's.
Fucking love that. That is going to be my approach from now on. As Maxwell is just
Sing a
start
song.
humming a song that might be beneficial to whatever is happening right now.
Why is nobody a bard?
So you can actually give other players your inspiration.
Oh, neat.
And I think there's like a variant rule where like there's a way to do it where that's the only way you get inspiration, and like I can imagine a way to do it where it's the players giving each other inspiration. But that's the little blurb for inspiration.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to give Jid give Jid advantage when he's running away when Maxwell is dying.
Well, you wouldn't give him advantage. You would give him your inspiration, and then he would be able to use it as he sees fit.
Yep. What's gonna happen?
That's if Jid will allow you to do that, because Jid would more likely be blocking the blow. Like he would like run over to you and like be taking it's like run Maxwell run.
My legs are broken. You'll have to go on without me.
Okay.
Well-
So before we get too sidetracked, what's happening with the dragon right now?
So after your little conversation, he makes a comment about Griffin training being expensive and not wanting to hurt your pockets. And he just kind of takes off.
Well, I wanted to get his name.
Oh, his name. He would have introduced himself when we started talking to you. Where the fuck is it? It says it.
I'm gonna add
has
him
a
as one of
name.
my allies.
You better.
I'm
Where the
doing that
fuck
too.
is?
He was a copper dragon, right?
Yes, a young copper dragon. His name is Vexalanthus. Sounds very Roman. Put it in the chat. Chat is excellent.
Vexalanthus.
Yes.
Oh, I almost got that right on the first try.
Alrighty, he is now officially added to my allies. Yay! We are now friends with a dragon. Let's continue on our way.
All because a group of men decided, hey, Dragon Tales.
Why not?
Dragon
All right.
Tales.
He stays in. His lazy circling stays in sight for the next few hours, but by the time the sun is beginning to set and the party is beginning to tire out, he kind of disappears from view.
Idle
You know-
curiosity. Idle curiosity. Has your other party encountered this dragon yet?
No. So you guys are ahead of the. You guys are basically ahead of the other party by one session.
I'm curious
They're
how
still
they're gonna react.
So they haven't set out from their. So they haven't set out from their town yet.
That's comedy.
I'm
But their
curious.
sessions tend to run twice as long as yours, so they'll probably get ahead of you in the next few weeks, which is fine.
I'm curious how
if
they'll
they-
react to that.
If they kill
They'll probably.
Vexalanthus,
They
I'm
will
going...
probably try. So they killed the other dragon, so they'll probably try to kill that one.
See, if that's the case, you have to put them in this campaign so we can fight them, and then we can win because we are better.
And we have a
Oh
dragon
yeah, you'll kick
on
their
our
asses. They have. See, they're only a party of 4 right now. I'm trying to find because a couple of people left the campaign. One of them was bored, and another one
How
Didn't
the
like a joke I
hell
made.
she bold?
What day is it?
What day is it? Okay, so
They're not
you're at the
punished,
end of the
we are.
first day.
Oh no,
You should.
I'm talking about
And
your other campaign.
you whatever day we're all free, really, but usually it's Saturdays.
I mean, if you need another player, I'll happily join.
Is your Saturday free?
Yeah.
All right.
Depending
Well,
on what
it's
time.
it'd be Saturday evening, but I really only need one person. So, like, I think a party of Cinco is good. Where were we? Oh, yes. So I need you guys to establish a watch order,
Maxwell will go first.
just so I can make Maxwell's first.
Zeus goes second.
I'll go third.
Jed's
I'm
fourth.
so glad I got expertise and perception.
So what you said, Maxwell first, Jid second. Is it Jid or Zeus second?
Zeus is second.
Zeus is second. And I'll let you guys, and then Aoife is third.
And Jed's fourth.
Then Jid
I bet
fourth.
Jada's in the back, just in case.
And this isn't your marching order. This is your watching order. The watch order. The order in which you're taking watch for the night as everyone sleeps. Then I'm gonna give you guys this as a note. So all players, and then can be edited by everyone. So if you guys change the watch order, you just change the notes.
Yeah.
So then make perception checks in watch order.
Ooh. I feel pretty good about that.
Ah, Jid. We were on a roll, man.
We were on a roll, man.
I'm sorry.
Just need one from Vegeta. There we go. So you all successfully notice nothing unordinary. Well, none of you noticed anything unordinary. Some of you do so successfully, some of you not so successfully.
I wonder who.
Jid's staring at the boulder. That's a pretty rock.
Yes, the dirt is made out of dirt.
I'm sorry, Jed has a -1 modifier to intelligence. Oh, he has a 1
All
wisdom.
right.
That's a wisdom check. That's a wisdom check. Never mind.
Then I think you've traveled. Yeah, you have traveled 48 miles, so I'm going to move you guys one square. The second day comes and goes without any events. And I need another set of rolls in watch order.
Oof. I don't like that one.
Damn it, Jid.
He improved by 1.
Ooh.
Oh, how should Maxwell?
During Aoife's shift, she notices something rustling in the bushes, like maybe someone tossing and turning in their sleep.
In the bushes? The fuck are they doing sleeping in the bushes?
They're just off, like, the
That's
bushes
Vegeta.
being the area just outside your watch. So, like, they're not necessarily in bushes, but they're off the road and very much sleeping.
But they're not part of my
None
party.
us.
But it isn't your party is accounted for, and the sound of tossing and turning you hear is outside of the party.
I wake up Maxwell.
Maxwell is probably already awake because trance is a thing that elves do. Yeah. Maxwell gets up. What's wrong? What's wrong, Aoife?
I heard a noise over there.
Maxwell will try to see what it is with his fucking superior dark vision. Fucking 120 feet, man. It's fucking great.
Well, you see, Maxwell, with his superior dark vision, spots a mysterious figure. The sleeping figure, a very, very tall, like a very large, but still medium, like, so medium size, but like basically the biggest a medium character can be. Sleeping just off the side of the road in a very comfy looking sleeping bag.
Eva, if you hear me scream, wake the rest of the party up.
Also, make a. I really wish there was like a culture roll.
History.
Yeah, history. Yeah,
religion.
Yeah, I'd say history in this case. Maxwell, make a history check. So you notice that even though this is very much a Goliath, this is someone who has giants in his lineage. The sleeping bag is like of an elvish style.
Don't wake Vegeta.
Don't wake Vegeta.
Oh, what's Vegeta? I forget.
Half-orc.
Half-orc. Oh. Totally forgot about that. And that makes sense.
I'm confused on that one.
Elves and orcs don't get along.
Okay.
Like, if you guys had struggled with the orc encounter in Nightstone, a band of elves would have shown up to help.
Ah, neat.
And they had to for the other party.
Granted, they weren't level 3.
They weren't level 3, and they didn't react properly to it. So they had a hard time with it.
It really
and one of the players left mid-session. If one of their players hadn't left mid-session, I wouldn't fucking have needed to
That's
bring
kind
in.
of a big move, though.
I'm good.
Oh, he was kind of a dick. We're still friends, but like, he's not in the campaign anymore.
Yeah, so Maxwell is going to tell Aoife. If you don't hear from me,
You guys can all see the token for the mysterious Goliath, right?
no.
Token?
No.
Check your journal. Check your journal.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
You should be able to see his bio and info.
What
Interesting.
I don't even want to know. Like,
so he's not shirtless. It's just that the meme I got the image from had him shirtless. So he is that buff. That extraordinarily buff.
Aoife, if you hear me scream or ask for help, or if you hear a muffle or a sound of pain from me,
any sounds
wake
of
the rest of the
distress.
party up.
Any signs of distress, wake someone up. Got it.
Yeah.
She's sitting in the back with her little shield, ready for anything.
Good girl. I promise I'll come back.
Okay.
And Maxwell is going to go over stealthily. Gonna stealth over there.
Okay.
Going to go over there stealthily and get a good up close look at him.
Oh shit, I forgot to do this guy. A real close look at him. So without moving anything about him, He looks like a Goliath in his sleeping bag. He's got a darker complexion than normal for. He's got a, sort of a darker complexion, but he's very but just from the size and build of him, he is unmistakably Goliath.
Okay. Maxwell is going to find the longest stick he can to make sure he doesn't get punched in the face for waking this man up.
Okay, roll a d4. It is that stick is that many feet long.
1 foot. All right, this should be fine. Uncanny dodge. Don't fail me now. And he's going to poke the Goliath's head with the stick. Hand on the gun. Just in case.
He seems to be in a deeper sleep than a single poke would wake up.
Oh, good, he can stay that way.
Going to poke him harder.
All right.
And he's going to whisper, "Wake up."
Well, he definitely wakes up. It's fucking dark outside. What the hell are you doing? Shit. And he jolts up, and his sleeping bag doesn't tear because it's made for him. And he's kind of groggy looking, and he's kind of groggy, like, you just fucking woke him up.
Yeah, I apologize for that, sir. It's just that we have a child who seemed very worried about you, and like any responsible child would, she got an adult. And she seemed very worried about you as you seemed to be sleeping very restlessly. Something troubling you?
I just toss and turn.
Okay. Well, if you need
It
anything,
took me a minute to catch up with the people I've. Oh fuck! And he finally gets a good look at you. Oh, there goes tracking you stealthily, and he stands up, gets out of his sleeping bag, and is luckily clothed.
That's
And he
important.
kind of brushes himself off, and stretches out his hand and says, "Hello, I'm Crabman."
Crabman? What?
That's his name.
Oh yeah, I was just making sure I heard it right.
Crabman.
And
Yep, that is the name he chose for himself.
Crabman. Okay.
And Bashida has crab raver going through his head now.
Anyway, so what's happening? Yeah? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
No, I don't have any intent on hurting you. I saw you and your group take out a bunch of orcs. Me and my buddies were trekking to Nightstone, and I figured I'd see what other trouble, what other kind of trouble you guys get up to.
Well, we demolished the front runners for a group of giants.
Yeah, I saw that. I arrived a little late to that one. Cause you guys got into that floating shit, and I had a hard time following you. Had to run my ass off.
We killed a colt, I believe, and then made friends with a group of dwarves who had a silver dragon. We made friends with a copper dragon not that long ago. It was yesterday, actually. But, yes. But is there anything you need from us, per se?
Per se, nah. Nah, I'm kind of just following my own curiosity.
No. So kind of like like an avid watcher of fan of some of our adventures.
Yeah, fan, you could say that.
Well, we'll be over there. Points over to the campsite. Eva, come meet. Don't wake anybody up. Come meet our new friend.
Aoife, hearing this, just very, very slowly creeps through the bushes, still with her shield up in front of her with both hands. This is a
Well,
very, very big person, and she's not so
did I
big.
put his height? Yeah, he is 7'10".
Yeah, Aoife here. How tall is Aoife? Yeah, Aoife's 4'4". So
Don't worry. Maxwell outstretches his hand to Aoife to make her feel safe. Don't worry. He's not going to hurt you. If he does, well,
if he
there's an
does, we'll
entire
kill him.
there's an entire group of people over there. So, come on.
Well, you can see that in his pack, he's got the pack that he set down next to his stuff. He's got a dangling on one side is a set of chef's tools, and as Eve is approaching, he reaches down into the pack, pulls out what looks to be a chef's hat, and puts it on.
He's a chef, Aoife. A chef.
Yeah, I'm Crabman.
That is amazing. You know, we have a half orc who
Oh, half schmaff.
will eat literally anything. It would be nice if somebody gave him a good taste of food.
Well, you guys seem to be handling yourselves quite nicely. And from what I overheard you telling that dragon, you're going somewhere where I'm not exactly welcome.
Wait, he speaks Draconic?
Yeah, he does. He's a learned man.
Ooh.
I respect him already.
There are some very good cookbooks written in Draconic.
Well, you immediately have Aoife's attention.
Don't most of
And
them involve eating humans?
Maxwell
Pork?
sits down cross-legged.
Pork and human. Oh, I've heard that pork and human have very similar tastes. So whenever a recipe in my Draconic cookbooks calls for human, I use pork. Guilty as charged. I'm not very fond of eating people.
Neither are we.
I
That's why you
think
don't
more.
see
I
us
think
traveling with lizard men.
no, lizard men. Okay, you got lizard men wrong. Lizard men. It's only the lizard men only eat. They only really eat people when they're fucked up in their like it's they like if they're really fucking sad, they'll go eat people.
It's like ice cream.
If they're melancholic, they'll go eat people. But like the general lizardman society doesn't appreciate eating people because they've been wanting to be accepted for a good long while now.
Have they?
Yeah.
I guess I should talk to more.
I spent a couple of years.
Friends.
Yeah, I spent a couple of years traveling with a band of lizard folk. They were great. They were great guys. Their cooking is a little unorthodox, but you live and you learn. That's what
You do. I have lived quite a bit, actually.
I expect so. A man of your kind tends to live a long while.
Yeah. I think our copper dragon friend that we made yesterday is going to live it longer than I, for once.
Oh yeah, dragons are.
It'll be
Tend
nice
to avoid
have...
dragon. I tend to avoid dragons. They don't exactly have the best perception of those of giant blood, and I respect that. I don't exactly have the most respect for my ancestors. Like if I had shown up in time to help you guys with that fucking giant attack on Bryn Shanda, I'd have fucked them up.
I believe that.
It would be sacrilege for me not to.
It would. I believe that, honestly. What is your workout plan, actually? I need to know. I must know this.
Diet is a lot into it. I just eat lots. I just eat a lot and I fucking work it off. I basically I fight a lot too. Fighting is one of my, you could say it's a hobby, a pastime.
I'm not really a fighter. I'm more of a bowman. Shows the bow or a marksman shows off the gun that he got from the
Shit,
goblins.
it's been a minute it's been a minute since I've seen one of those.
Would you like to check it out?
Oh no, I'm not that type of guy. I like to he picks up his maul. I like to swing around my weight, if you know what I mean. I like to throw my weight around as opposed to really anything else.
Is he gonna be joining us?
Would you be joining us?
I know I would, but you guys are going to Fireshare, and in my childhood I kind of had a few drunken rowdy nights, and I'm pretty sure they're still in memory of the town leaders. So
Young to be young.
yeah.
Well, it's not. I'm so sorry to disturb you. We should all get back to sleep.
It's fine. It's perfectly reasonable.
If you would
I was
like, you could.
kind of. Oh no, I'm comfortable here. Don't worry.
If you would like, you could join us on our way to where we're going, and
No, at this
leave,
point, I really
perhaps.
think at this point I'm actually going to be headed into Waterdeep. I've got some business there.
As do we.
You got some stuff in Waterdeep too.
Well, hopefully we'll see you there.
Maybe you will.
Well, good night to you, sir.
You'll probably beat me there, considering you're going to go Griffin riding.
Perhaps that is a very real possibility.
Well, I'll see you around.
Well,
And he stretches for a second and starts putting on his armor and like getting ready to leave. It's still dark out, but he can see, so fuck it.
Say goodbye, Aoife.
Bye bye. Hopefully hopefully you can cook for us soon. It sounds like you make some tasty food.
And then before he sets off, you notice he takes another good look at Aoife, and you notice his eyes flash gold, like they're blue. He's got normal blue eyes, but then they flash gold as he gets the sense of something. He nods and wishes you a merry way before heading off. And Aoife, if you would like to decipher that, make a religion check.
Oh, that should be fun.
How about we use your wisdom score for that? What's your wisdom?
5.
5. So it'd be
12.
That changes it.
Yeah,
it changes. Wait, you're proficient though, so yeah. So it goes.
Proficient.
So add 6. That'd be a 15. So you recall that sometimes gods will call upon people not to just be not to be clerics, but to be something more battle ready, a paladin, and that one of the things they've been gifted to do is to notice creatures with otherworldly origins, like other extraplanar origins. So you can deduce that he had a hunch from your presence, had a hunch that you were something extraplanar, so he checked.
Well, okay then.
Maxwell pats Aoife on the back. Let's wake Jid up for his watch. It's coming to the end of yours.
Okay.
Get you to sleep, little girl.
You guys can see his bio, right?
We can see his picture.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see his bio. Yeah, a fan. You could say that. A paladin of... Who knows?
Noticeably, he isn't carrying a shield. He has a maul over one shoulder.
Yeah, it's not showing anything for me, not even his picture no more. I'm blaming that on roll 20.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can find the original meme, I'll send it. Because have any of you watched the show My Name is Earl?
Nope.
Not.
Yes.
So you know Crabman then.
Yes.
This is a reference. I am in fact referencing. I'm only referencing that character. He's not based off of him. He just has the same name. I thought it was funny. I originally started him as a joke character on some like homebrew server. Just
Honestly,
to fuck with people.
most of my character names are references, so I get that completely.
Actually, all of mine are just literally random. I just go to a name generator. I'll be like, oh, it's just this class. Okay, I'm going to use this name.
All right, so that was the end of day 2, right? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Nobody else did watch.
So then day 3 also comes and goes with nothing of note.
Time to roll that sweet, sweet perception.
Yep. Roll watch.
Again with the 11. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Jojo, can you roll mine for me? I'm not quite at the computer at this moment.
Okay. I'll wait for everyone else first.
Thank you.
Oh,
No.
Aoife finally rolled lower than 20.
She didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before. All right.
Oh, yeah, she met the big burly. She met a crab man.
She met a crab man.
She did meet a crab man.
All right, and that was for Vegeta. I should have done it as Vegeta. Didn't think of that. All right. So during the night, nothing stirs. You can tell that you are no longer being followed. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. And then the 4th day also passes with nothing of note.
Well, Maxwell convinces Boris to turn into a pony.
Are we going to start singing the My Little Pony theme song?
My little pony, skinny and bony, nose baloney.
What?
What?
All right. So the fourth day coming and going with nothing eventful. Roll launch. Aside from Boris being a pony.
And Boris being a pony. A pink pony at that.
A pink pony. Oh
A
boy.
pink pony. With sunglasses on. Nice, Aoife. Nice.
Not 20.
Yeah, with a 25, Aoife notices basically every little creature that is
She is one with nature.
within sight. She is very in tune to nature that night.
She plays with the butterflies.
And then during the fifth day,
I think we would arrive by then.
is when you arrive. So it takes 5 days. So I say you arrive on the 5 day.
Yay.
The 5 day. The fifth day. Fuck English.
You know, we finally got here, but honestly, I'm going to miss looking up at the stars at night.
Well, so this is a small mining settlement. It's
Perfect.
made
We can
up
still
of
look at the stars at night.
it is made of the settlement is mostly made up of squat stone structures that resemble igloos. Their domes good at supporting the weight of snow and deflecting the cold wind. Most homes are dug out of the rock because this is basically built in the crater of a meteor strike.
Ooh.
And if anybody would like to know a little more, they can roll a history check.
No, why not?
Wow.
We're rolling for what now?
Nice job, Jade.
To see what your characters know about fire shear.
Let's see what Boris would know. Because even though he's not going to be participating in combat for RP stuff, I want him to be here.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not even going to
for those
try
of
with
you that
someone
rolled above a 15,
Not
you
many of us.
your characters, a couple of you, your characters know that a meteor strike created a massive crater in the frozen tundra, shearing away tons of rock and exposing rich veins of copper and silver, which, once noticed, caused sort of a rush to the area, giving rise to the town of Fire Shear. The miners work for a consortium of 3 allied merchant companies. Hanover House, based in Mirabar, the Silver Triangle, which is based in Neverwinter, and the Delvers of Brokenstone, based in Waterdeep. It is the income from the mining is enough that the residents of Fireshire can afford to import most of their food, clothing, and other necessities. Ice fishing is a popular pastime among children, but all of the able-bodied adults are expected to become miners. The ruling triumvirate is made up of known to be a little corrupt and is currently made up of a male dwarf going by the name of Tharkus Grom. He's from Hanover House. Darva, a female dragonborn from the Silver Triangle, and Zalaron Doska, a male human of the Delvers of Brokenstone. It's a little bit of a important tidbit, so I'm going to put it in the chat. Though I am going to leave out. Though I'm not just going to copy it from thing. Because there's a little more detail in it than you guys need. So it's going to be a second. Triumvirate. There we go. All right. So what shall you guys be doing first? There's no map. It's a small place. It's mostly residential.
I want to go to the lady that we were told to give these gems to learn how to ride griffins. All in favor?
All right.
Follow the little girl. That's the name of the game today.
Pretty much.
Following the child, the child.
That is
Well,
not a smart idea. This child is literally moving on impulse right now.
Griffin.
Jid, I'm putting you in charge today. I got woken up in the middle of the night last time.
I'm still curious about the Griffins, so we're still going to the Griffins.
all right.
Jid is like determined to figure out how is a centaur going to ride a Griffin.
So you can very quickly notice which building belongs to the person who is training griffins, as there is basically
An aviary?
sort of, yes, griffin pens that are being guarded. And a low, sturdy shelter next to one of the houses.
Axel wants to buy a bag of Jolly Ranchers.
Well, unfortunately, because these people typically import their food, they don't have anything of that sort for sale.
Damn it. They don't have any rock candy or anything?
Not to be selling to passers through.
Oh well. Worth a shot.
Jid still has a bag of candy, so
Hmm.
Yes, so you're going to.
Are any of the
I'm sorry, you cut out.
are any of the guilds prevalent here?
Which guilds? Wait, what?
Harpers, etc., etc.
Are you looking for a specific guild?
Contact. You
Yes, seeing if the Harpers exist in this little town.
Is your character a harper? Is that a little backstory detail I missed?
No, but his tribe has ties to the Harpers. Good ties to the
Okay.
Harpers.
All right. Well, nobody stands out to you as a harper here.
Damn.
And so as you Basically, you weren't given enough money for this. After talking to Shara about how much it would cost, she is actually charging 250 gold pieces to train people to be able to ride the griffins.
But Vegeta wants to know if there's a favor we can do in exchange to make up the difference.
She's not really looking for anything because, cold hard cash speaks the most volumes.
How much did you say each of those gems were worth?
100.
100 gold.
Ah.
Okay.
Wow.
What if
So
we
she'll
drop
take the
his
gems, but you would have to also give her another 150 gold worth of either gems or cold hard cash.
Okay. Well, in that case, Zelina and Aoife are going to give them their gems, along with Zelina giving 300 gold to cover their share.
Jid and
Okay.
Zeus is gonna also pay the 150 in gold.
But Vegeta's gonna give the extra 150 gold begrudgingly.
Okay, so that leaves...
Muttering something along the lines of a fucking ripoff.
Oh,
She doesn't care.
Jid is like doing it, and it's like just giving just. Jid's at this
Right.
point where
Fucking
he's
con
curious,
artist.
Could I
but he's
possibly
upset.
try to persuade her to take it for the gem amount? Question is how I would do that.
Yeah, what would you be offering her that would be worth the missing 150 gold?
What does she need?
Do I want to give the pepper box?
No.
Question.
No, you don't.
No.
I don't
Do you
know.
not have enough?
Pretty
You have enough money otherwise.
I do. I want to be cheap.
You want to be cheap. That's fair.
I want to be cheap.
Yeah, it's not like we've come across, thousands of gold.
I don't know what I would say to persuade her to just
At least you guys
Oh,
are
and
getting
take the
then
original amount.
it is and on top of the 250 for the training, she isn't selling her mounts. She's not dumb. She knows she can make more as a taxi than a car salesman. So she's charging 25 gold per person per day of travel.
How far can a
Which-
griffin travel in a day?
Let me double check how far it is to Waterdeep. It's about, I'd say about 450 miles to Waterdeep. And I'd say they'd be able to cover about 40 miles a day. So it would be, let's call it a 10-day journey. So it'd cost you 500 gold each to get there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of cash.
No,
Even
we
before
don't.
the training.
Goddamn fucking con artist. Taking my gold back.
Well, yeah, it's assumed that you would give them money for the training and the journey at the same time.
What could I do to persuade her to take it for the original price?
Well, her original price is 500 gold to train you and get you to. So you want a discount. That's what you're trying to get.
What would it take for me to get a discount?
How about the training A saddle and the knowledge of where to find one.
Where to find griffins?
Yeah, and then we can catch one.
Well, she doesn't have any spare saddles to sell.
Then we make one.
And of course, it would also threaten her business to reveal the secrets of making one.
Oh, please, how many other griffin
Vegeta
taxi
could be very
services are there?
intimidating.
And
I mean,
Maxwell
have you
can be very
encountered?
persuasive.
You've only encountered one other person with with griffins, and that was a giant who has since flown off.
Wait, we have?
Oh, did you not notice that? Zephyros had griffins.
I did not.
No.
None of us noticed.
Where were they when the cult attacked?
Up top.
Why didn't they help out? Then again, we didn't need it. Never mind.
Yeah, because you didn't need it. You guys absolutely fucking obliterated them.
Is there an arena or a fighters guild in this town?
What are you trying to do?
If Vegeta
Make money.
if there's a doubles arena, me and Vegeta could go in. I could be Rain, she could be,
All up in their faces.
yes.
So you're going to try to intimidate her into training you. That's what I'm hearing.
No,
please,
no.
Absolutely not.
Sorry,
No.
I was reading and only half listening, and all I heard was the word intimidate.
We were talking about an arena or
An
something
arena.
to make
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Fighters or a fighter's pit.
Well, no matter what we do, Aoife wants to get the training. Whether or not we get the actual taxi service part of it or not, Aoife wants to get the training.
Maxwell would pay for the training for Aoife. Only Aoife. He wouldn't get it for himself because that would be a waste for him.
Well, she's definitely willing to train. She's definitely willing to just train. And it takes 3 days to train.
Well, of course, somebody would need to supervise her.
Jid would, because Jid would get the training as well, because he is curious.
So Jid is also getting the training.
Okay.
Right, because Centaur, and he's wondering how that would work.
Yes.
Okay,
But
big reveal, it just works. It just works because I'm not going to punish you for playing a Centaur. How about that?
Okay,
Like,
so
you gracefully straddle it.
But I'm still trying to figure out how to persuade her to lower the price for training.
So should I give Zelena back 150 of her gold then? Because I already took the 300 out for her paying for Aoife and
I mean,
herself.
Zelena could also. Zelena could also get the training if she
Yes.
wants to.
Yes, Zelena will also get the training simply because fireballs from above, motherfuckers.
Yes.
But how do I convince this lady to give the little girl a discount?
Did you drop the guy's name?
Did we? We didn't.
It would make no difference.
Well.
But she looks around to make sure that none of her employees are within earshot. And she says that there's a fighting ring. There's a sort of an underground fighting ring, half a day's travel south of town. And
I'm there.
and that she's been betting against their champion for a while, and the odds are great, but she's on kind of a losing streak. So if you were to maybe kick his ass before his next fight and have him go in wounded but not dead, just wounded, she'd consider that good enough because she'd make bank off of that bet.
Okay,
what if
Vegeta's there.
What if we entered the fighting pit and that
You bet on us.
How well? What skill level would you say he's at?
He's got fast hands, and he's. I can make a bet that you'd last 3 rounds. That you could last half a minute with him. I'd be comfortable making a bet that you'd last half a minute with him, because he's famous for taking enemies down in 30 seconds or less. They call the fight, and the other man is usually dead within 30 seconds.
So he's a monk.
So if you were to...
Or a fighter, monk.
If you were to one-on-one him, you'd be hard-pressed to win.
All I'm thinking about is this really talented dude who's a champion fighter. Just like, yeah, what are you gonna do again? Gun. Walk away. All I'm thinking about right now. Just that Indiana Jones moment where the dude is showing off and just, all right, let's go.
Well, let's go beat him up before his next match, and then join the match.
Well,
hold on.
If you join the match, don't beat him up beforehand. It's one or the other. Either beat him up before his next match, or be his next after match.
Is there a tag team arena?
Not that I know of. It's one-on-one. It's one-on-one.
I work better with a partner, per se.
No idea where a partner would be.
Part of me wants to just join the fight, just because it would be fun.
And that's what Vegeta would do. And I'm speaking in Vegeta, not Vegeta. I'm talking about the Dragon Ball Z character with which you based your character off of.
Yeah, I welcome the challenge of a strong opponent.
Yeah, that's what Vegeta would do.
That's what's gonna happen.
All right. So I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Okay. Have fun.
I'm going to say.
Now, before he gets back,
I don't know if I should try to deceive her with the gym and say this is a very, very one of a kind gym. The others have
isn't she a dwarf?
Standards. Perhaps.
If she's a dwarf, I don't think that's gonna work in your favor.
Perhaps not. But also,
you'd have to nat 20 that shit.
I have a +6 to deception. Oh man. It'd be so much easier if I could persuade her. I don't know how to persuade her though. I don't know what I can persuade her with.
To join the arena or not to join the arena?
No. See, what you do, you join the arena, and then right before you enter the arena, Aoife casts Shield of Faith on you, which grants you a +2 bonus to your AC.
And then I rage on him.
And then you rage on him.
The question is, would Aoife cheat?
To help out her
Yes.
family? Yes.
Aw, that's sweet.
But of course, she can't do things like, attack the enemy or actually be in the arena. So she'll be sitting on the sidelines, casting healing word, sanctuary.
I am sure they would have. Measures against that. And for second, I don't think Vegeta would be too fond of you doing that.
Yeah, that is also something Vegeta would not like.
She just wants to help.
I know she does. We know.
We do know. But if I'm gonna fight him,
Oh, wait,
it's gonna be with the full fury of my fists.
Maybe I can persuade her with Aoife. Just going, look at this face. Would you honestly say no to training this face? Give her the puppy eyes.
Now that might work.
Well, she's already agreed to train Aoife.
Yeah, for a price. I want to discount that shit.
The price has already been paid.
I want a discount for me. Would you honestly split us up? Honestly? Come on, give her the puppy eyes.
Give her the puppy eyes. Quick, roll for cuteness. God, I think that would be like a persuasion roll too.
Performance or persuasion?
Doesn't matter. They're both +2.
My persuasion is +9, man. +9. It's so easy. Probably wouldn't be easy. I'm going. Want to use this goddamn persuasion? I don't know how. No clue at all.
Could put.
Man, I'm gonna disappear for about 30 seconds.
Start breaking down into tears about how you really need the training. You don't have any extra money, you just have the gem, and it's imperative that we get to the destination.
That would call for a deception roll, of which I have proficiency in. I just trying to play Maxwell as a truthful rogue.
Ah. Well, it's not all lies.
True.
It is truth. Just in the gray area of truth.
But also, I do have more money. I could technically get the training. I just don't want to spend that money. It'd be different if I didn't spend so much on silvering some of my arrows, because that is ridiculous. How much it costs to silver 10 arrows.
How much money you have left?
170.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. If we got a griffin, and Selena got a hold of it, do you know the sheer amount of destructive firepower that shit would wield? Because I tell you right now, the first thing she would do with it is cast Dragon's Breath on it. And just...
Oh god.
And fireballs! And just... mad laughter.
Or it's on the ground. Watch where you're shooting.
That's when she
You
starts aiming for
crazy
him.
redhead.
That's when she starts aiming for him. Oh shit, Jojo left the voice chat entirely.
Yeah.
Don't you do it. Don't you dare.
He said he would be right back.
Yeah, but I didn't expect him to leave the voice chat entirely.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this persuasion. I need help figuring out what I'm going to persuade her with.
With
Depending
the
on how
power
high
of
it is.
cute.
It is a pretty good persuasion roll. What are we doing? What am I persuading with, guys?
Well, what the hell does this girl need? They live in a mining town. And she says she needs money. And if we do this fight for her, then I don't know. I don't recall what the exact terms were.
Vegeta wants to do the fight.
Vegeta wants to do the fight because Vegeta likes fighting things.
Vegeta
Yeah, sorry
wants to
about
kick
that.
his
My
ass.
body is punishing me for not eating yesterday. For eating like shit for the last how long ago was September?
You've been a bad boy.
Yes, my body's punishing me.
Princess
What the hell
Trunks.
Hey,
is that?
I made this shit up on the spot. So Andrew, could you maybe send me the image you used for the arena where we got our asses kicked in the other campaign?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me just find it real quick. It'll end
You
up in the
mean
meme
where?
chat. But
You mean where we all had like pretty good fights up until I had to fight Lloyd?
Yeah, until you have to
That
fight
one?
Lloyd. Yes, that one.
And he
Like, it was
promptly
We're not
handed
fighting
all
the
of your
Lord, are
asses to you. And he promptly handed your ass to you.
Hey, I got him to use his second attack in his turn. I don't want to hear none of that.
Let me
I
just.
want to hear none of that. Oh, he handed your asses to you.
Right.
I would like to preface that as he promptly chopped my ass off and proceeded to shove my face in it. That's what I would like.
I just gotta find the damn image. Ah, there it is.
Didn't hand me anything. If anything, I handed him his ego back to him.
You're gonna see something on the map real quick.
There it is. It's in the meme chat.
Thank you.
That's all I'm thinking of right now.
Okay, it's not on the.
I have to protect my pride as a man, as a character.
I figured it'd be a little better to have an arena instead of just a blank space. Because I would have used the blank battle map from the Cragcat fight last time. Didn't have access to a arena.
I have to protect
Having
my
that.
pride as a character who got his ass beaten. Okay, it's not this. We ain't doing. That's not how I do this.
Well,
This is how we do it.
fuck is her name? The fuck
I'm a
is this
walking
character's
tank.
name?
You ain't nobody can stop me. Who in the fuck is next?
Wait, wrong one.
I think you're looking at
Other
me,
me.
but I ain't with it. You look like you with. He's by himself. He with me. Beat his ass too.
Bitches love cannons.
Haven't you heard the new sensation sweeping the nation? Bitches love cannons.
Ah, shit, that's an anti-tank rifle. Oh, shit, that's
Oh
an
shit!
anti-tank
That's an
rifle!
anti-tank rifle.
How thick is it? Well, half as thick as my dick.
Only half.
That's what he said.
Well, it's about half as thick as my dick, which is pretty damn thick.
I've got your arm, so shove it up your ass. Hey, Luke, what are you doing? Just killed some guards. Oh, really? What's your...
Oh, I
what are
also
you up
may or
to?
may not have a Dwayne the Rock Johnson token just ready.
You know what?
That's
You
for
can
a.
never be
That's
too
for a.
prepared.
That's for a. That's actually for a different campaign. I did that as a sort of a joke. One of the characters I decided to call an odd off the cuff NPC Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, really, bro? What are you up to? Nah, don't tell me. I'm winning. Which, for some reason, is probably the coolest line there. But, out of his mouth.
Right.
Just killed some guards. Oh, really? What are you up to? Nah, don't tell me. I'm winning. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go skull fuck that Helsing bitch. Ah, screw it. Skull fucking for everyone. Come here, ghoul.
That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV.
Plasma screen TV.
So, what can I do for you?
So, how can I help you? You must be Alucard. Stop.
Yup.
Is that from the abridged?
Yep.
Okay.
The Nightwalker. Oogla. I will never be able to recite that.
Neither will I.
Apparently, that is straight from the
anime.
everything Luke says, and that is straight from the anime. Canon.
The bit about skull fucking.
No, not skull fucking. Although I would believe it. Because I saw that episode, and he is just as terrible in the anime as he is in the abridged.
Yeah, I've only seen
Valentine.
I've only seen like one or two. I think I've seen like 2 episodes of like the original Hellsing and not Hellsing Ultimate.
My
Is dry?
big throbbing vampire dick is brought to you by me.
They're a children
Jan
present.
Valentine. Jan Valentine. It's head, vein, and shaft.
Line to grid.
My name is Luke Valentine, and I'm Carmen Sandiego. Guess where I am?
Guess where I am? Are you even taking this seriously? Oh. Can you take this conversation seriously? Oh, I'm trying, and I'm failing. It's just that this
blonde brat
rat
busted down my door, destroyed my 70-inch
70-inch
plasma screen
TV, and is trying to impress me like I'm his alcoholic father. Be a dear and grab daddy a drink, would you?
All right, so what did I just close? I just closed something I shouldn't have. Oh well. Here I am trying to close some things so I have a little less clutter on my screen. I accidentally closed something I shouldn't have. Oh well. So yeah, it's if you go beat the person she's betting against, she just routinely bets against him because gambling habit. Because she's currently at a point where if she wins, she'll profit. She hasn't reached the point where her sunk cost is great. She's bet a lot of money on this so far, but the odds are so against her that she's pretty much guaranteed to get something if she wins.
Right, Vegeta, don't die.
Oh god.
Vegeta's not gonna die.
I don't know how to align maps.
So let's see. This map is that's 5. I know, I'm gonna say 17 by. Fuck, I don't know. I could always just open it up. What the hell am I doing? I might want to pull this over because I got stuff.
I think I got it lined up. Let's see.
Bro, what'd you kill count up? Now don't tell me. I'm winning.
Oh nope, never mind. I got it lined up.
You got it lined up.
I don't think it looks very pretty. There's a lot of white space, but
Let's see.
because
So
I just made a new page.
there we go. It's 17 by 22.
Okay.
17 wide, 22 high.
Page settings. So it's 17 wide, 22 high?
Yep.
Oop.
It should align it nicely.
Yep. There we go.
Oh. How thick is it? Well, half as thick as my dick. Thick enough. You're gonna put an anti-tank rifle to pierce it. And then see a piece on your old ass.
All
Let's
right.
go. Bitches love cannons.
Ah, shit, that's an anti-tank rifle.
A tank rifle.
Oh, shit, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Tank rifle.
Oh, it looks like there was an update or something.
That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV. So, how can I help you?
If we quote
You
them,
must be Alucard. So, I've quite a lot about you. Oh, really? The Nightwalker who glides on.
And if we keep quoting them, I'm gonna have to give them credits in the description.
You do it. I see no problems.
No,
before we
just
get
claim
into the
fair use.
fight-
Just claim fair use.
Yeah, I tried that. I keep getting copyright strikes.
Damn. And what do you mean? Listening?
Well, looks like I'll have to quote myself. So, can I lick the walls to see if they taste like magic?
Damn it.
They taste like stone. I've tried.
You haven't tried hard enough.
That's blood your taste.
For you see, magic has a fiery, brimstony, briny taste to it. Also, I can officially start. Well, I guess I should check to see if it's downloading first, but I think I can officially start playing the new game.
What new game?
Spider-Man game.
Oh, Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking I'm waiting on the release of. I pre-ordered Call of Duty Cold War.
Cold War is looking pretty good on the PlayStation 5. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's pretty good on the Xbox One. I played the beta and it was pretty good.
Still curious
All
how
right.
you make a Call of Duty game based on a war where we were told to sit there and stare at each other angrily until the enemy shot first.
So what happened is proxy wars.
Okay, anyway, let's get back to
so
this
they
game
basically-
before we run out of time.
So, what's the time tonight?
Same thing.
9:30?
Yep. So I gotta
Okay.
be there at 9:30, which means I gotta leave here at 9.
Okay, so who's going into the fight?
We've decided Vegeta is.
Yeah, since there's no tag team matches, so
She's going to bet. She's going to place 2 bets. One a small bet that you win, and a larger bet that you last at least 30 seconds.
Okay. So
she says if you if you win, you'll by default last more than 30 seconds. Okay, so there's going to be I'm going to put everyone in the stands just for
So before he goes in, can I cast Shield of Faith on him?
No. I mean, okay, so the only 2 rules of the fight are the fight starts. The fight is 1-on-1. The fight ends when one person either concedes or fucking dies.
So there's no rules about intervening?
No rules particular about intervening.
Oh shit! I'm about to
Oh.
secretly cast fairy fire. Oh boy!
At least Aoife's gonna be subtle about it.
Hey man, whatever happens, happens. Either that, or I'm gonna do dancing lights, or whatever it
Yeah, for
is.
some reason, Vegeta. Whenever I drop Vegeta's normal token, it's very small. I'm just setting up the fight right now, putting everyone in the stands that needs to be.
Okay. The hell
What?
was that? You know, I'm half tempted to like sneak my way into the arena before the match starts and do glyph of warding and have an explosive glyph just outside the other guy's gate.
I could sneak in there for you.
But you don't have the spell glyph of warding.
I don't, but I could sneak in there. I could help you sneak in there.
It takes an hour to cast.
I could help you sneak in there.
And it costs.
And in case takes 200 gold pieces.
It does take 200 gold pieces.
You're trying to not spend money, so it would be kind of defeat the purpose.
It would. But I'm just saying, if we weren't, if this wasn't really, to try to gain money, I would totally do this. Just be like, what happened? Well, you see, he stepped into the arena and just blew up. Took 5d8, we'll call it lightning damage. Just.
Now remember, you're not the only. This is an underground fighting arena, so like, really anything goes. Just don't don't.
I'm going to stealth.
Don't piss
whilst
off the
I'm
wrong
in
people.
there. I'm just gonna stealth while I'm in there,
And
just
not
in case.
to piss
some
off
shit.
Vegeta either.
Just in case some shit goes awry. Specifically for Vegeta, just so I can be like, arrow.
Nope, that's too big to have in there.
Or gun. I do have a gun.
Didn't we already agree that Vegeta would be pissed at us if we intervened in the fight?
Well, if somebody else intervenes in his fight, then I feel like
at that point it becomes
a gang fight, and we are his gang. It's like if there's a back alley fight, right? Your friend is in a back alley fight.
Remember, she can't get her payout if everybody's fucking dead.
You're right. But the rules of one-on-one fights go like this. If you and your friend are going to meet somebody else and their friend, and your friend is going to fight their friend, and then their friend jumps in, you have a right to jump in with your friend and start beating that guy's ass. So,
well, I might. So you guys are agreeing to the fight. So I'm going to move you guys to the fight.
Yay!
So,
to the arena.
In layman's terms, if they jump in, we jump in.
And I'm going to put you guys all close together because I'm doing
that is a lot of undead.
What? That's 2 skeletons. So up in the announcer's booth.
Oh, hey,
there's a satyr with a couple of skeletons.
Our Goliath friend is here.
Yeah.
Hey! Maxwell is going to go over to him. Right behind him.
And just real quickly gonna cast Shield of Faith on Vegeta.
And I and Maxwell is going to whisper into our friend's ear. So what are you doing here?
Alright, so I'm going to make sure to start you guys in the same spot.
So Vegeta, you have a +2 to your AC for now.
Which makes it 20.
Should be a nice easier fight now. Depending on what level that guy is.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here, big guy?
It's fights.
Fight!
Fights. Fighting is fighting. And there's still... Oh, wait. Well, fights are fights, you know?
Roll for initiative! Clickety-clackety, you under attackety!
Not yet. I'm still filling out the...
I guess you're right.
I'm still filling
Well.
out the stands. There's going to be a few more in the stands. I just don't know what to put in the stands.
Well,
I don't think it
see
particularly
Is the
matters.
dragon going to watch?
if you see something fishy, tell me. That way I can do something about it, and disappears right back into the shadows.
So you notice that one section of stands is just filled with goblins. And Crabman says, and while you're talking Crabman, he explains to you that his fight is up next. He's going to be fighting some goblin champion who insulted him on the road.
Ah.
I am definitely staying for that fight.
I want to see that fight.
Okay, so are we all going to end up rolling for initiative, or just Vegeta?
So are you guys going to... Are any of you going to interfere in the fight?
That depends. Is anybody else going to interfere in the fight?
Well, that depends.
That depends on what?
That depends on how well the fight goes.
Well, I'll roll an initiative just in case.
Just in case.
That's
So-
what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
We're gonna skip your initiative until it's... So I'll add you into the initiative if the initiative turns into fighting.
That explains it.
I think you just... Yeah, there we go.
Oh, good job, Ethan. Good job. Ah! My initiative rolls are never good.
So I'm actually gonna remove you guys from the initiative so that I can more quickly go through it. And we'll use those rolls if, an all-out brawl breaks out.
Okay. If an all-out brawl breaks out, we may as well just re-roll for initiative at that point.
Yeah, that's what I was actually kind of thinking of.
Maxwell is gonna lean into Aoife's ear and say, "A big friend who said he couldn't get in here is here in the stands over there."
Well, that's a half day's travel. Well, this is a half day. So you traveled up a half day from town. You're not in town. You're kind of like on the edge of the crater.
No.
Well, let's get the show on the road. We haven't much time.
Yep, I just need... Yeah, okay. There we go.
Woo! Nat 20 on that initiative.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Don't woo for
Enemy?
that. That's for the enemy.
Wait, did you see? Oh, I had one of his rules be public.
Son of a bitch.
You know what? I'm just gonna have his rules be public.
Okay.
So it's his turn first. And he mumbles something in a language you don't understand.
What language?
It's a language you don't understand.
But what if one of us understands it?
I'm pretty sure none of you understand it.
Which language, though? So we can check real quick.
Gith.
Yeah, no, we don't speak that language. I don't think anyone here speaks
Yep.
Gith.
Nope.
Nope.
So he approaches and... All right. And I need Vegeta to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
A wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
No. There should have been Boris in there.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
All right.
It would have mattered either way if you had chosen.
So at the end, so what I meant to do is that. So you see, you're currently facing your deepest, darkest fear, or at least from Vegeta's perspective, he is. So at the end of your turn,
Wow, taking 4d10 psychic damage. So you better start making them wisdom saves.
Right?
yep, and you are frightened. Are you immune to frighten?
I'm checking. I don't think so.
I think he at least gets an advantage on it.
Don't think so. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think you have mindless rage.
No, he's a level 1 barbarian.
So, yeah.
Now what happens if I rage?
You don't have mindless rage.
Oh. Okay. So...
Yeah. And then... Okay. So yeah, it is your turn. And
okay.
So being frightened, you can't move closer to... Oh, no, you don't take the damage yet.
I can't willingly move closer to him.
Right, and you haven't taken that damage yet. I just had that.
Oh.
So you're still at full health. You take the damage if you
shit.
fail to save at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
So you can't move closer to him, and if you try to attack him, you'll have disadvantage on the attack rolls.
That's okay, because I'll take disadvantage on this first attack roll. Because we're going to Eldritch Blast him. Twice.
No, you're not.
Getting rid of my
Wait,
low
how are
rolls.
you doing it?
Because I'm level 5.
Oh, because you're doing 2 attacks. Okay, yeah.
It shoots 2 beams instead of 1.
Yep, and
at level 5.
each beam, I'm guessing each beam gets it, and each beam has its own attack roll.
Yep.
So both of those miss.
Cool.
Kind of The other one flies wild, and he narrowly dodges the other one.
Okay. How far away is he? Is he in melee range?
He is not.
Animators? Well, some people virgin. You're gonna go with a barbarian. Where the fuck do you see a gorilla with a barbarian that cares?
Gonna spend a key point and take patient defense.
Oh, is that using the
Wait.
Using a
make sure I
bonus
can.
action.
Yep, bonus action.
That's what, getting the dodge action as a bonus action?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
And here's that wisdom save. Please roll high. Please roll high. Please roll high. Oh wait, that wasn't supposed to be with disadvantage. Oh, but hey, they're both 12.
Leave your brother alone.
It's a DC of fucking 18. Oh no, 14.
Yeah, it's 14.
Oh boy.
Sorry, that's for your dodge action, and then
Beat his ass too.
okay, it's 18 damage of the psychic variety.
He shared an Uber to get here.
Okay.
All right, so
That
he
ends my
approaches
turn.
you. Yep. He moves 5 feet closer,
I was at his daughter's christening.
and he doesn't have any weapons. He just has his fists. But he starts swinging at you with the disadvantage because you're dodging.
Good as fuck. And that baby going to hell.
So the first one
I'm gonna be done again.
misses
boy.
wildly, and the second one hits
You
for
better get your ass beat by Snow Ninja
25
Catfish,
damage.
too.
11 of which is bludgeoning, 14 of which is
Jesus
psychic.
Christ. Brings me down to 16 already.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to intervene, you can attempt to intervene at any time, and you'll be put into the next round.
No.
Not yet.
Yeah, no. I ain't see nobody else jump in. I'm good.
It's Vegeta's turn.
But Ipa is looking very worried right now.
Well, Vegeta's gonna do. Let's see. Need to double check. I still have disadvantage.
If I gotta get my ass beat by Snow Ninja Catfish, you gotta get your ass beat by Snow Ninja Catfish, too.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off doing Ring of Chilled Anger.
Daniel, leave Elijah alone.
Oh, so you're raging.
I'm raging, but Ring of Chilled Anger allows me to make a unarmed strike. Oh, hey, it does it all on its own.
Oh.
Perfect.
And that hits.
Punch.
Which means he has to make a concentration save. And he passes. He wasn't supposed to have disadvantage, but that's all right.
Wait.
Can you see his health bar?
No.
Oops, there we go. C.
If I had Boris start heckling and using vicious mockery, would that count as him attacking?
Now we're
Yes,
gonna use my.
because they would notice that you're doing magic.
Damn it.
So just checking something real quick. Sorry. We're going to unarmed strike him and spend a key point to do stunning strike.
No, you're
Never
not.
mind. No, I'm not.
You are not. You are not
Cannot.
going to do that.
And I've already used my bonus action, so I can't hit him again.
But you do have extra
No.
attack as a 5th level monk, right?
Yes. So it's just a normal attack?
Yeah.
And that was the wrong unarmed strike in the first place. There we go.
All right.
That's supposed to be 2 extra damage because it is a strength-based attack.
So it's 11 damage.
Yes.
Doesn't change the DC of his concentration check, which he fails. He is no longer concentrating on that spell.
Oh,
So
thank
do
goodness.
I still need to...
So that first one... Is this first? Oh, that first one didn't include your rage, so he takes... So he's that low.
So I still need to make a wisdom saving throw, or...
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You broke his concentration on the spell. You are no longer under the effect of that spell.
Good.
And now you no longer have disadvantage on your attacks.
Yes.
Yeah, but also he is
Dangerously close to getting his ass kicked.
he has as much health as the other guy is missing currently.
Eek.
Yep, that is... So the first attack misses. The second one hits you for 8 bludgeoning and 20 psychic damage. So 4 bludgeoning and 20 psychic.
And...
It's a good thing you're a half-orc.
Yes, I am not down. I have 1 hit point left.
Okay, at this point, Aoife is intervening.
So Aoife is going to intervene. Okay, Aoife, roll initiative.
Whether you want my help or not. God bloody damn it.
That's fine. I'll just add you in manually. So in the next round, you'll be acting. So you'll act once after the round counts, and then be put into the turn order. So it is Vegeta's turn.
All right. Well, Vegeta's gonna start this off with a raging unarmed strike without disadvantage, and we are definitely doing the extra attack plus
So when
2
you take...
extra for flurry of blows.
Yeah,
Or
so
is
that'd
it
be a
just...
total of 4 attacks.
Okay, and that's what we're doing. So extra attack and then flurry of blows. Yeah.
Okay, so the first attack hits, the second attack misses, the third attack hits, the fourth attack misses. Then it is... Yeah, Aoife's turn.
Really? You should really get your second level in barbarian so you can get reckless and danger sense. That would be pretty great.
Can I use stunning strike and flurry of blows on the same turn?
Yeah.
Do you need an action? No, you can use both.
I'm pretty
So you want one of
sure
those
that
hits to
a
use
stunning strike.
I have done
the first
both.
hit.
I'm pretty sure stunning strike
The first
actually
hit, okay.
I pay
requires you to
attention
use
to you?
flurry of blows.
Link
Yes.
the text of stunning strike. So I know what's going on.
Yes, I do think you'd pay attention to me.
Well, either way, link the text of stunning strike, por favor. Okay. Then what's the DC?
That's a good question.
I think
he passed.
beat it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's
he
less
beat
than
it.
18.
Yes.
But it's Aoife's turn.
Aoife, just unable to help herself at this point, is using healing word.
At 3rd level, shit.
3rd level. I'm surprised that's all it healed for. But you know what? I'll take it. It is better than nothing.
Yeah, that's 18 points.
Still not jumping in. There's only a healing spell. There's been no damage done.
She's unable to help herself.
But Maxwell will whisper to her, bad move, no candy for you. You let him lose like a man. And cheer him up later.
But I don't want to see him get hurt anymore.
I know, if you can't handle it, you can turn into Jid or me, although you won't be able to find me.
Although you won't be able to find me.
And you can stop watching. I'm sure Jid still has that bag of candy. Or a coloring book. Filled with cats and unicorns and ponies. Looks at Boris.
Honestly, y'all are just lucky she didn't pull out the freaking spiritual weapon.
No, that's what I thought you were gonna do, and I was just gonna be like, fuck.
Alright, so it is his turn.
Ah, shit. I got the others involved.
You should have just let me fucking
Dude,
go.
I should have just lost. You could have healed him after he got knocked out. Maxwell is going to yell, Vegeta, concede quickly so we can get the hell out of here.
Vegeta's pride is too great for this.
I don't
Vegeta will
care.
not concede.
Shit. So he's going to throw a couple more unarmed strikes at you. First one deals 25.
I didn't make that stuff.
Wait. The first one deals 6 bludgeoning and we'll call that 12 psychic damage. The second one misses.
So you drop down to 1 HP?
Yeah. That's close enough that I can fudge it in front of you. Alright.
Alrighty, Vegeta, you have 1 turn.
Well, he's also got Aoife before that. Because I said this was going to work.
I'm not doing.
So it's Aoife's turn.
Ah.
Can you see the name of... Wait, what did I roll? I did not roll that one. That one did not get... I meant to add it for this one. What? You have an initiative. There we go.
So, as far as Eve is concerned, none of the others have actually joined the fray yet, right?
Right, so these guys are having a time, or taking a second to react.
Okay.
So right now it's just so as far as you can tell, it's just the two of them fighting.
And idle curiosity, this goblin token, is this for all the goblins or just the one?
You don't know.
Not a risk I'm really willing to take. I'm half tempted to have Zelina pop in and just fireball the goblins.
No.
Well, Zelina's on the field.
Zelina is on the field.
And if you would like Zelina to interfere, you can have her roll initiative. And she'll go...
This is just a temptation.
After the round counts.
So after having After having Maxwell specifically tell Aoife no to interfering anymore, unless she sees somebody else intervene, she's going to, we'll say, cast a spell for, we'll do healing word. If somebody other than the arena man targets Vegeta, just prepare healing word on Vegeta if somebody other than what's his face targets him. Action being held.
All right. Action readied. Vegeta, it's your turn.
Oh,
Maxwell is going to yell out to Vegeta, if you have any gripes about her healing you, I will personally kick your ass.
do that.
That
That was
hits.
the wrong order. It was supposed to be the Radiant Sunbolt first, but it is asking for a roll, and I just clicked on. I figured it would just go through, and it didn't.
So the Radiant Sunbolts is a ranged attack. So it'd be better to do that one.
Ranged attacks with an enemy within 5 feet means you would roll it with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. Oh, and extra attack.
That misses.
Doesn't hit. Key point for flurry of blows. And a stunning strike on that one.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Let me just where is it? There it is. It's a Constitution save.
Yep.
What's your DC? That actually matters this time.
The DC should be 8 plus his Wisdom modifier plus his proficiency bonus. If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, that is exactly it.
I can check real
Judging
quick.
from that, it is not good.
Oh, his Wisdom is neutral.
Called it.
We're gonna fix that real quick. Why is it? There. It's 14 now. Why it was so low for you as a monk is what? No. It's 14. So he fails.
And for that crit, I need to roll I think another d6.
You did roll. It automatically rolled the crit damage.
It automatically rolled the savage attack damage.
Oh, you have savage attack as a half orc. Okay, so I'm gonna go and add that into your attacks real quick. 'Cause I know how to quickly do that. So.
Oh. Okay.
So if you look at the crit, it automatically you would just do how many. It's for melee weapons, so the unarmed strike.
Ow!
Okay, so from now on, your melee attacks are going to use the right critical. So that's 5 plus 13. Not bad. Did I even do? What was that, 18 damage? Yeah.
And he's stunned.
And he's stunned, yes. Let me I don't think I tracked the damage right. Let me double check it. Okay. Yeah. So he's very low. He's not dead, but he's very, very low. And he's stunned.
Oh yeah, that means he doesn't have a turn.
Yep.
Technically. He has bonus actions, but...
So these goblins, they're not fighting, but all of the goblins are very rowdy and a little annoyed. And one of them, the one that highlights when you go over the goblin in the turn order, shoots at Aoife.
Oh no. Maxwell would immediately intervene then and shoot at that goblin.
No, hold up. She's got it. She's got a decent armor class. It's fine.
I know, but he doesn't take to anybody shooting his would-be little sister for trying to help her friend. So I'm gonna roll this initiative.
This is turning into an all-out brawl.
Oh my god, I got the same fucking initiative roll. Fucking hate my life.
And Aoife gets hit for 8 piercing damage.
I'm going to kill that goblin. I'm going to kill that goblin. I swear to God. I swear on my life I'm going to kill that goblin.
Oh crap, and I now have to roll a constitution. Shit. Alrighty, Vegeta, your AC just dropped by 2.
That's fine.
So who all is going to join into the fighting?
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Jin
and Zeus. So anybody who's joining into the fight now, roll initiative.
Oh yeah. Shit was just rolled.
For the sake of it, just because he's on the board right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna put the druid in.
Hold on.
A goblin just attacked my party member. Fireballs are being flung. I give zero shits right now.
It is all out war now.
Well, considering
a goblin literally just attacked the child of the group. Everybody in the party is just
murder.
If you kill them all, how does she get paid?
Well, the guys in the stands aren't the one paying her. These assholes are.
Maxwell is going to yell down to Vegeta. So you're okay with a goblin shooting at our mascot, our child friend, our sister, your niece? Well, you're okay with
this?
Well, as far as the ref can tell, this is just the stands being rowdy. Until y'all start like hopping into the arena, you're not interfering in the fight.
Yes. Sweet! This is all in the stands. All right, let's do it.
But if we take a good look at the time,
I'm sure we got enough time.
You'll be fine. Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll abandon ship if all else fails.
All right. So that ends the goblin's turn because the only one that fired was the one who has an initiative. But
I was trying to say my Roll20 crash. I don't know if y'all picked that up.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, no.
We did not hear that.
Well, we roll initiatives and.
Yeah, so you want Jid and Zeus to join the fight?
No.
Are you back now?
This is the first time the entire party is just about to go ham on another.
I will yank that. I will yank that goblin out after this match and rip his fucking face off.
No! The party is involved now. They shot at Aoife. We're killing them.
Okay.
Literally,
and you also forget
the child got
Crabman's
hurt.
here.
Crabman's here.
Crabman is here.
This
Don't
is,
take his
Hey guys,
fight
you
from
wanna?
him.
Hey guys, do you guys want to know what level Crabman is?
I would love to know what level Crabman is.
I don't want to fight
would
Crabman.
too. 12. Let's fucking go, Crabman. Crabman, join the fight.
Yeah, he's gonna stay
He's a
double your
12
level.
paladin.
He's gonna stay double your level until he reaches level 20.
Okay.
All right, so now it's time for this hobgoblin.
This entire thing has turned into they hit the child.
Yeah.
This hobgoblin is also going to he doesn't want the fight invalidated, but so he's going to throw a javelin across the way at Aoife.
Oh, we have 2 people to kill. This is fine.
And
This
hits.
is fine,
Wait, Chaz. Yeah, and hits her for 4 piercing damage.
Okay, we need to divvy up who's killing who. I'm gonna kill that goblin that shot first. Who's killing the hobgoblin that just hit?
That
him?
is me.
Hold up.
See,
All right.
hold
Yeah,
up.
the
It's
first one,
Aoife's
yeah.
turn. Zorfuck's turn got skipped. It's Aoife's turn.
Aoife is going to realize that she suddenly became the focus of attention.
Maxwell is going to yell at her. Kill them. Kill them all.
No, she's gonna duck behind the elephant man.
Good. Maxwell will also yell at her. Aoife, sweetie, we love you. Now turn your eyes, because the group is about to get very, very, very unholy.
So yeah, she's very poorly hiding behind the elephant man.
You hurt
Is
our
the stand-
baby.
Is the stands considered difficult terrain?
No.
Not at
Okay.
all. Good.
So Aoife is hiding, and that's her turn. Okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's Vegeta's turn.
Very poor hiding, but she's hiding all the same.
Is he still stunned?
Yes.
He is stunned
Or
until the
stunned
end of your
until
current
the
turn.
end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
In
you
his
have,
life.
I believe you have advantage in all of your attacks.
Yep.
Yes, he does.
I'm pretty sure that's
Gotta be
enough.
careful of-
Stop it. He's already... No, go further. I'm angry
No.
right now.
Yeah, the first one kills him.
Oh, okay.
Fucking brutalize him. I do not care.
Well, the second one made sure he stays dead.
Like you knock him down, then he fucking stomp on his head.
Woo!
And then this guy up here declares quickly declares Vegeta the winner.
Before the crowds
but
get
he
too
knows-
rowdy.
But he knows that this is gonna be a brawl.
Yeah.
And
no,
he
This
leaves.
is happening right now.
Tell me he leaves so that I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting him with my fireball.
Well, he hasn't left yet, and I need to. So what's going to happen is I'm just gonna resort the fucking turn order.
Sigh.
And what? Sorry for what?
The easiest way to confuse JoJo is just say sorry randomly, apparently.
I am easily confused. So this bastard is dead. Aoife and Vegeta just went. So this guy declares Vegeta the winner and then fucking runs away. He
Bye.
is gone and his skeletons follow him.
The entire party is just foaming at the mouth right now, and that is all I will believe. Literally 3 days ago, we were singing Dragon Tales. Now we're out for blood. This is great. This is what I play D&D for.
And Vegeta's on his deathbed.
And it's these goblins. And I'll
Goblins just
have
went.
their boss be with them.
But them goblinoids just went.
So they're all... The hobgoblin went. The hobgoblin is not associated with the goblins.
But the goblins
The
went just
goblins are
before.
all... they're not fighting yet. Because, Aoife disappeared behind an elephant and they don't want to piss the elephant man off. But they're all kind of upset because they all bet for the easy money that, Vegeta was going to lose. They're all very upset. And they're hucking stones and shaking their spears or shaking their swords. They've got scimitars, just like most
Can
goblins
Vegeta
do.
intimidate them in their own tongue?
Yeah, call them bitches.
You
Or
speak
whatever
goblin?
you're going to say.
Tell them to fuck off right out of here.
Oh, I know exactly what Jed's doing, and he's gonna do it and freak everyone out because he's never done this before. Not Jed, Zeus.
They all calm down a little, but they're still angry.
I would like to intimidate them with a single action. Fire.
I would like to kill them.
An evil glare and a ball of fire in my hand.
I would like to kill them. That's all I would like to do. Murder.
Well, we're going to save this. Regardless of how you guys are intimidating them, they'll be intimidated by just about anything. But they're not going to flee yet.
I would hope
This
not.
hobgoblin bastard.
I need to kill something. I need blood.
Jumps over to Crabman.
Oh, that makes my job odd. Oh, dang it! No, I can still do it. Haha.
You can. Just like how
I forgot to
I
have
can
Crabman.
still do what I'm about to do.
Well, I have to make it 20 feet. I have to do that as a requirement for what I'm about to do.
Oh, you're gonna
Are you gonna fucking charge him?
I'm going to charge him with my custom horseshoes.
I'd like to preface this by saying Boris is going to look at Zelena and say, "We may not get along, but anybody who hurts that child, I will kill."
Not if I get to him first.
Not if I swallow them as a giant snake first.
So this hobgoblin is going to swing twice at the crab and miss both times. Crabman's beefiness being too much to get him hurt. Now it's Jid's turn.
Jid is going to select the right cursor and then charge this guy. That was 20 feet, so that's this one ability, along with this ability, because they're impaled. He is going to lance him.
Wrong one.
Woo!
No, this is the right one.
No, I'm talking about my
he
character.
was talking about himself. He had the wrong character selected.
And I'm trying to remember how to do this. So I get 2 attacks and then a bonus action. So I have extra attacks.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks and a bonus action because you have an extra. Because you have a extra attack. Yes.
The longsword.
Is haste a spell? I just grab that enough haste.
How many D? Because I forgot to add this. Additional.
Okay, that one misses.
I'm not attacking Crabman, by the way. I'm talking to the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, it misses the hobgoblin.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Oh, the minimum distance for your charge attack is 20 feet. Okay.
Yeah. And that was 20 feet away. And then I'm going to hooves. But I have to also add the 2D.
Hmm?
Does it add 2D? No,
It's
does
or.
not.
It's or. You choose which one it does.
Oh, it does blood. Okay, so I'll need
Versus. So you choose one damage type. So I'll take the better roll, but is it so it'll be 10 damage, but is that going to be and it doesn't
No, I've never modified this, by the way.
did I
I
set
don't
that? Oh, so I forgot to unclick one of them. In that case. Oh. So I need to fix that. That's not quite what I said it was doing. Because I put an or in there. So it's supposed to be like that.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just take the bludgeoning.
Yeah, the 10 bludgeoning.
10-8? Wait, what?
So you wait, what? Oh, the
You
bludgeoning.
said
So I used the better roll, so it's 10.
okay.
And is that your turn?
That is Jid's son.
Okay, Kami.
The Kami, Boris, whatever you want to call him, is going to wild shape into a giant constrictor snake. After, 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 30. Yeah, he's going to transform into a giant constrictor snake over there.
Okay. Give me a minute to find that. There we go.
Actually, I think I'd prefer if he jumped down into the arena and was in form by that point, because then he wouldn't be obscuring from anybody's view.
Okay.
Let me look up the hit dice for a giant
Is it
constrictor snake.
Oh, it's huge. So make your token huge.
I have no idea how to do that, my friend.
So you stretch it to
No,
be
he
3 by
can't.
3. There we go. That is fucking scary.
So you're just gonna see Boris.
Yo, giant constrictor snake with sunglasses.
Yes,
Face.
you're just gonna see Boris point at the goblin that shot at Aoife, and just mimic a knife going across his neck, jump down into the arena, and
So let me put this
emerge
into
a huge snake.
There we go. Now you can see it. See everything you can do. It's not that frightening, but it's still frightening. It's massive.
It is huge.
All right. So that was what? Bonus action?
Yeah, that is my bonus action. But I can't get to where that guy is, so meh.
Does that end your turn?
Guess I'll move closer to right there. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, Zeus. Just need to set up
Zeus
your bars right.
is going to go into his starry form as an action.
The child gets shot once.
Twice.
And he's going to have the symbol of the archer on him. So it's the ultra one right there. So that would be my action. I would change into my story form. First time I've used it. Zeus gets pissed. And as he doesn't really have a good bonus action.
He gets the bonus action for the ranged spell attack from the archer.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. First time using it, so. So any ranged spell attack, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack.
In that case,
with a range of 60 feet, 1d8 plus wisdom for damage.
all right. Which is the other one that shot Aoife?
Bye, which is
55
feet
feet
away.
He is getting shot with 1d8 plus my wisdom, which is.
You have to make a. Remember you have to make a spell attack roll.
That's plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
So that's plus
I'm
3 plus 5, so plus 8. So
that hits. Roll damage. D8 plus 5.
Murder. Yes. Murder. Murder.
And that kills. Now you've pissed off all of the goblins.
Oh, good. We want them to be dead.
And as a reaction, I am absorbing any. I'm jumping in the way of any projectiles coming Aoife's way.
Okay. It's Elena's turn.
Oh yeah, y'all know it's coming.
Fireball.
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 Let's see. Let's see. Alt for circle, shift to snap. Alrighty. So alt shift is let's see. 10. Okay, so that's a 10-foot. 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Hold up. Not quite. Oop, not quite there. Right there. That's where it's hitting.
Okay, roll the damage first. Okay, so I only need to make the save for one of these guys, because only one of them has a chance to survive.
Oh, motherfucker.
And he fails.
That's
I'm
10
just gonna-
kills. 10 kills under Zelena's belt.
Oh.
Right there.
Shit.
I'd like to know what these other people who are in the stands are thinking right now.
They're fucking eating popcorn. So those guys.
Hell, Hank, they're
fucking
getting a
dead.
show.
They're all dead. Fuck them.
They're all dead. You're
I didn't want to
welcome.
go mark them all as dead individually, or delete them.
One spell slot, 10 kills. I'm happy.
And is that your turn?
Do I have any of these that I can? No, that's it. That's my turn. No
Do
more
not
goblins.
piss off the giant snake right now.
Giant snake just lost a bet.
The giant snake may have lost the bet, but do not rub it in his face right now because you will be dinner.
All right, which brings us to Crabman. He's gonna show off.
Oh boy!
As he raises his maul, he Oh fuck! I forgot to decide this one. How funny would it be to make it that? Oh wait, this is the fucking monster manual, not the player's handbook. I forgot to
I
decide
love
which
it
god
how
he worships.
I love it like right before like Eva gets a strike. It's like I'm getting all comfy and I'm relaxed, and I was like someone threw something at Eva. I immediately wake up and full of load and energy. It's like what?
Vegeta is gonna lose the match. I sleep. Aoife got shot. Real shit.
Pretty much.
Aoife is the team mascot that everyone will protect to the death.
Aoife gets hurt out of combat. Literally everybody in the party. So you have chosen death.
Oh, I've been waiting to use that fireball too.
What better way to defend the mascot of the party?
There with the giant ball of flame and destruction.
Okay, none of these are specifically cooking, so I'm going to go with Dionysus. So he calls upon the power of Dionysus, and as he raises his ball, and you see it becomes sheathed in a pale blue energy. Okay, cool. And then as he oh yeah. Kidding?
Kindly requesting haste
Oh
is
wait.
made.
Sorry. I was checking Stacey, so that one. Nope, that's not supposed to. All right. As it smacks down, and you hear a thunderous boom. Yeah, sorry about that. As the first attack hits and throws the hobgoblin 10 feet into the arena. Then Crabman pursues, also jumping down to get his follow-up attack in. And he again calls upon. Oh wait, whoops. Okay, Dionysus again, and fucking smites him. What I'm trying to say.
Divine
First one was
Smite, got it.
Thunderous Smite. The second one was a Divine Smite. Then he calls him a bitch. Maxwell, your turn.
Oh,
Did he just knock
Maxwell
him
is
into the
going
ring?
to shoot at the only hobgoblin left.
Yeah, that would be the. Oh yeah, no, wait. Yeah, the Hobgoblin is the only goblinoid left, and the only one that's actually fighting you.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, I don't think it does. Sadly.
No, it misses.
But so much damage gone to waste.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that would have killed him. Does that end?
Maxwell is going to go over to Aoife and check her face, make sure she's okay, like a worried parent. Like,
Okay, it's Eva's turn. Gotta go quick.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, Sacred Flame.
Okay, nope, not that one. There, that's dexterity. Come on, open. He passes.
And Spiritual Weapon.
And that misses.
Son of a bitch.
Vegeta.
Well,
Just run up and punch him.
that's what's happening.
run past the giant snake. Like, where did that come from? Okay. Everybody who saw what happened here today, do not mess with that little girl. Ever. Stay away from her.
Miss. Yes.
That is a hit. That is.
How many hit points does this thing have?
I mean, the hit that I would have gotten.
Would have killed it.
Yeah, would have killed
Yeah.
it. So.
But that was after Jid and Cramman dealt like 65 damage to it.
Good God! How many hit points did this thing have?
34.
97.
I don't think I
How
can
does a
use any bonus
hobgoblin
actions.
have
I'm out of key
97 hit
points.
points?
Well, you could do martial arts bonus action, a single unarmed strike.
Oh. Well, that's right.
That's not that bad, honestly.
Do it.
Hit it again.
Miss.
You didn't hit it again, man. I'm disappointed.
I rolled a freaking 3 on that.
The hobgoblin swings twice at the crabman. And hits the second time. For a whopping 31 damage.
All I thank Aoife's patron that it was at him and not me.
That makes us Jid's turn.
Jid is going to run up and start stabby.
Stabby,
And-
motherfucker!
Nope.
Miss.
Uno más.
Hit. Kill.
That is 11 to hit.
It's 11 to hit.
Oh, that was 11 to hit. Sorry. Whoops. I can't read. I mistook the 16 for both rolls. Does that end?
You know what? I want to go ahead and use an action surge.
Oh, we're getting crazy today.
Well, you'll have a long rest after this.
Fuck!
Extra attack! Come on!
Yes.
Oh.
Yes!
There we go. But that doesn't kill.
Son of a bitch!
Oh,
I just did a lot of freaking attacks.
maybe, just maybe, if I hit, if I hit, the Kami is going to go up to Mr.
And eat
I'm
him.
gonna throw a goddamn javelin at a little girl in a fucking fighting ring, and is going to try to constrict.
Kill.
Yes. And he will swallow him whole.
Okay, that is the session ends. I'll deal with any rewards for this at the end, at the beginning of next session, because our recording man has to go.
I'm gonna be late for work.
Sorry, man.
No worries.
Sometimes it's a little janky up here in my head.
Alright, no worries. Second night to the recording, everybody, and I will see you all next week.
Night, bitches.
Good
Don't mess with Aoife.
night.
Get it out.